There's like a strand of hair.
Hello, everyone. Can you see us? Can you hear us? Let us know in the chat if you can hear us and see us.
There we go.
How we doing?
This way.
Nice. How we doing? Hello, Mackenzie Creates. Big Easy. Already with a big $2.99 donation. Said allergies plus Corona equals scary. Jackbox plus Audi and Ben equals amazing. You want to come on over here?
Well, you kind of have to pull me. Because this chair sucks.
There you go.
There you go.
All is good, loud and clear. Let's see what we got. The Big Easy. Mackenzie Creates. Jen. Oh, I forgot how to say that last name.
Hitpus.
Hitpass. I don't know.
Hitpus.
Hayden David's here. Karen Wildman's here. Jeffrey Daniels is here. Boo Wiles is here. 950 STS. Chantel Nari from Australia.
Ooh.
Centauro Aquatics is here. Meowdy is here. Seth Thomas is here. MooseTube is here. Helix Pyre 84 is here. Volume is a bit low, but can hear. I did turn the volume down a little bit on the mic, the Yeti mic. Maybe that'll help things out a little bit.
You don't want to hear me chewing, though.
Yeah, Auni's got some nachos
Look at
here.
how many nachos Mose gave us. Oh, my word. Well, me. That's just my bag.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Jerry, where am I here? Leroy Davis is here. Emma Craven is here from Scotland. Jerry's This and That is from Canada. Kelsey Arnold is here. Cheryl Hun is here. Andy Sandoval is here. Rhonda Matney, that one dude is here. That one dude's here. Sean Like is here. Victoria Jared. Hi, guys. How are you feeling, Auni, with your pregnancy? She's doing okay.
Now that I got Animal Crossing.
Dragonfire is here. Nicole Hamill's here. Brian Stevens is here, sending you best wishes from Inverness in the Scottish Highland. We've just been put on lockdown here.
Ooh.
Matthew Mercer is here. Benji Colquitt. Kay Geller 10. Cheryl Hunt, I said that already. Hi, both from Nearly Lockdown UK. Yes. Yep. Yeah, everyone's still pretty much on the lockdown. Same thing going on here in New York. It's worse here than other states just because there's more cases in New York, so the regulations are a little bit higher here in New York. So we're still on. Yeah, you're only supposed to travel if absolutely necessary, but it's not that bad up here where we are.
It's New York City, which is even more reason to get rid of it.
Yeah. We do have like 30 some cases, I think, in our county or whatever, but we've just been going. We were home the last 2 days pretty much. Well, I was home the last 2 days pretty much. Auni's been home for the last week plus. But anyway, so
a lot of people are having birthdays at home.
Well, I make the most of it. See, you're getting a Navy medical ship to help hospitals. Yeah, but again, that's New York City. We're going to put it in New York Harbor because it's much worse there. Up here, 4 hours, 5 hours away from the city, we're really not, feeling it quite the same other than the mandates that they're giving. But Grapes Animates says, are you still playing Jackbox? Yes, we are. Does Luna like the snow or is she apathetic?
I think she likes the snow.
Yeah. Normally, she likes it more in actual, December and whatever.
Yeah, she did wake up this morning and thought it was Christmas, so she got super excited.
Yeah, she kept hitting us. Wake up. Time to open up the presents downstairs. I'm like, Luna, it's not Christmas time. Just because it's snowing doesn't mean it's Christmas. So I had to beat her.
No, we don't beat our cat.
No, we love our cat very much. I don't know where she is, but we love her very much.
She's downstairs because I gave her a little bit of food.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, we're going to be doing the Jackbox here. We're going to play a couple different games on the Jackbox. So if you, we're going to start though with a member game. So if you are a member, which means you have the cool little arcade couple logo by your name. If you're a member, if you go to the community tab right now, I posted the link, the code for the game in the community tab. So the first game is just going to be members only, But after all the members join, I'll give the code to everybody, and you can all open up you can join the audience, because that makes a big difference in the first game that we're going to play.
Yep.
But if you're a member, go check out the community tab, and you can go to jackbox.tv and enter the code that I put on the community tab. So I'm going to transition over to this really quickly for you here. You can see it here. I have it hid right now, so you can't see what the code is, but there's a little, I don't know, what is it, 4-letter code or something like that?
Yeah.
I forget what it is, but there's a little code. You can see some of our members are starting to pop up right now, so that's good. So members, check your community tab, because you guys have a link. Yeah, you have to, Meowthy, you'd have to have like one thing on your phone and then a tablet, or one thing on a computer,
or
and
kick off your
else.
spouse or your kid off of the TV and watch us through the TV and play on your phone. There you go.
So as soon as the this group here gets full, I'll let everyone see what the code is going to be, because
What?
Episodes menu.
What happened?
I might have to get a new code.
Why? Because we waited too long?
No, because it says episodes menu. Load an episode by ID. But I don't have an ID. I think I picked a wrong setting.
There's always one thing.
What have I done?
One thing.
All right, for all of you that have just joined the thing, look for a new code in a second. Let me get back here.
But it says sit back and relax.
Yeah, I know, but I think I done messed up. So let me go back and see what I did. Yeah, we're gonna have to get you a new code, but at least I know it works, that you guys got the code. Did I do make your own? No, I didn't do make your own. I'm so confused. Are you okay? I gotta go to the settings. That's what I gotta do. That one dude with a 99-cent donation. Thanks so much. That one dude gave us 99 cents. What a man. All right, let's see what do I have on here. Audience play along. So everyone's still going to be able to get to play. It's just that members will be the ones answering the questions in this round, but you guys get to vote for them. So,
which is great.
Yeah, so I'll do that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Extended timers is on. Family-friendly filter is on. Required Twitch, no. Manual censoring, no. Just trusting that you all will behave. Start game from controller only.
Just try it again.
Allowed
I think you
room
just
cone
waited too
hiding. Yeah, I think settings are good. Okay, so yeah, let me do this. Sorry for those of you who had got on there. Let me let us join first, so we can make sure we get in. And then I'm gonna post in the member thing again. I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah, but just let everybody join first, and then.
Huh. Okay. Okay, I'm going back to the members. Look.
Wah!
Very bright. Okay. New code is... Gotta make sure it doesn't reflect off my glasses or anything. Now everyone's gonna be looking at my glasses really quick.
You shouldn't have said anything.
All right, members. Oh, did I post that publicly? Oh, I did. Oh, I can delete it. Okay, I think I did it in time. This is so difficult.
Oh!
It's okay. I caught it in time. Don't worry.
I could be cleaning up my village in the time that you...
Just because you are addicted to Animal Crossing. All right, members. I've posted a code just for the members once again. Sorry about that, man. I just all sorts of trouble getting this game started.
Screwing up, major.
There we go. They're all coming back now. These are the same people we had. Good job, everyone. Good job. Let me go ahead and hide the code, and I'll switch back over here.
I guess Kelsey Cromer is on. Hold on for a second. I want to see. I've got a chip in my throat.
Oh, no. Sent you a picture of you? All right, so we got two more members can join, and then don't worry, I'm going to open up to everybody else. You guys can join the audience, because as we learned from our last stream, the audience plays a critical part in the decision-making process.
Yes.
So it really adds another layer to the fun. One more member to join. We got Brian. It's loading for Meowlody. Andy Chiz. Okay, all right. I guess we got ours. So if you want to join in the audience, here's your code. So go to jackbox.tv and you can join by putting in code SPXS. Meowlody, we'll make sure that you can jump in on another one there, because we're gonna play a couple times tonight. So we'll have plenty of opportunity for those of you who are here in the stream to be able to join. So we have 7 people in here, and you can join the audience. Oh, excuse me, there's 8 people in the audience. I see what it's doing now. What?
Don't read Karen's.
I think I already read it.
Yeah.
Where'd it go though? Now it's disappeared.
It says, give a man a woman's job and he's bound to get it wrong. I don't think this is a woman's job though. I feel like there's more men that do this better than I do. Like, women
Set
do.
up a stream, you mean?
Well, anything online.
Don't know. Yeah, join as an audience, everyone. It's a lot of fun. So go to jackbox.tv on your phone or whatever else. If you have like another tablet where you can do two things at once, and you can join in the audience. You can still join the audience at any time. So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing started. So Auni, I think, is in charge actually.
Well, no, it's through the controller. Remember?
Oh, okay. I guess I'm in charge still.
Yeah, remember, because you made it that way.
Yeah, it should say like sit backs and relax, Brian Stevens. It should start showing up soon here. Hopefully, let me know if the volume on the game is okay, because again, we can't hear the volume, but you guys can hear the volume of the game. So you can see the join the audience up there in the top right corner. You can still join the audience.
Should it just be coming up with a green screen?
Well, I think if it could be potentially. You might have to reload. If it's not loading, just hit the refresh button and it should stay in the game for you. All right, round 1. Points based on the percentage of players who like your answer.
A little louder.
A little louder on the game thing.
I guess.
All right, let me turn that up a little bit more.
The audience can try the audience play along while
all right, the audience can play along. That's your question, audience. Come up with the name of a country that doesn't exist. Bolta.
I don't know why it's doing this.
What do you mean?
Okay, never mind. There you go. I got mine. Moose says louder game
left.
audio. Did you already get that?
Put it up a little bit. Let me put it up a little bit more. There, how's that? You know how that is.
hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something.
I don't like either one of my questions.
I like my one.
Moose says good. Now they can.
Okay, I hope you all made me
great.
proud. Prompt number
Very
one
good, very
is
good.
Yes, there will
a
be
weird
more
dad
games.
keeps
Yes,
all
but
of
you
his
can
children
join the audience
as
right now if you're not
memories.
in. A weird dead
Children's
keeps
children's.
blank as memories. Oh, they both have the same thing. It's a jinx. Moose Tube and Kayla M thinking
Next
the
on the
same
list.
exact thing. Good
What
job.
a rich
good job.
jerk drinks champagne out
What a
of.
rich jerk drinks champagne out of.
Vote away.
Okay.
God, fire.
Reds. Looks like the audience is voting in. Man. Good job. Yeah. This was yours. It wasn't because you didn't press your phone.
I'm reading the comments.
Oh, well, you had 9 seconds to answer, but it was definitely yours.
You need to just not. You just need to not talk about it. I don't talk about yours. I do.
Oh, Hayden D. Goblet of Fire. Oh, Brian voted for you. That's nice.
Next in the hopper, a good talk to yell at the zoo elephants.
Everyone shunned Andy. Oh, hey Andy. Chiz. Was it not working?
Next, the worst thing an HR manager could wear. It's voting time.
I don't know.
See, this is where I put
Well, don't tell me that.
Oh, sorry. All right, how many people we got in the audience vote? We got 13, 14 audience votes in, 16 audience votes in.
Yep, we'll probably play another round.
Yeah, we're going to play a couple games tonight. 18 audience votes. And if you're not playing in the game right now, like the one coming with answers, you can join the audience. Go to jackbox.tv on your phone or tablet and join the audience. SPXS. Oh, and the majority, overwhelming majority of audience members voted for Big Easy. Good job, Big Easy. Good job. Well done.
Next in line, assign your Roomba may be sentient.
Maybe sentient.
Oh, Andy Chiz. Oh.
Where did Andy Chiz go?
Oh, he said, hey everyone, sorry I'm late. I don't know how you got into the game, but you were late.
And next,
It's okay.
you know
can
your
come up
baby
with
boy
your
is growing up too fast when he starts to blink. Ready, set, vote.
next- Oops, gotta keep it.
Yeah. Grow a beard, outsmart you.
I turned the game down a little bit, Hayden. Yes, the next game's going to be for everybody. It's going to be just the first people to join. So you're going to have to be quick and to get your tablet ready, logged on to Jackbox TV, ready to enter the code in. What do we got? Grow a beard, Moose Tube.
There you
Ooh,
go.
it was closer though with the audience. Very good, very good. Well done, Moose Tube.
Coming up next, the worst place to put potato salad.
Bingo. Hey, in front of Ben,
Get to
that's
voting.
Annie's answer. Look, she's trying not to laugh.
Andy Chiz, I thought I was just audience.
No, you were in the game.
Yeah.
You were in the game.
Oh, wow.
Got 19 people in the audience voting. Let's see. In front of Ben. Ha! That's what you get. Oh, though the audience. Uh-oh, that's gonna be close. Oh, you won!
Yeah. Remember, because when we first were dating, that's all you would make, potatoes.
It's delicious summertime meal.
Moving on,
Delicious
the
summertime.
name a Starbucks
name of
barista will
Starbucks
write
barista
on the
will
cup
write on the
for
cup.
Mohandas Gandhi.
Oh, let's see. Can
Can
do.
do.
Vote on your
Mohandas
devices.
The
Gandhi.
guy.
See you, Tammy Wilson. Thanks for stopping in. We got 6, 7 audience votes in now. 9 audience votes, 11 audience votes. Melody thought that was funny. 15, 19, 21. Yeah, join the audience. Let's get this audience up very big. Let's get it big. Let's get the audience big. Let's get it huge.
Okay, we're not gonna talk about that with Corona.
Get it big. Tan dude, 0. Oh, Tan dude with the win. But the audience went with me, Mohan Gadhi.
That was yours. That was good.
That was me.
How did you not like that one? That was
I don't know.
hysterical.
I just figured they would misspell it.
Round one is
That
behind
one's
us.
so
Let's
funny,
see how you
yeah.
scored.
All right, let's see where the leaderboard is here. I know I'm going to be far down on the bottom. Moose Tube might be up close to the top. Oh, Brian, look at that. Brian, well done. All right, round two.
2 time, and
Here
look
we go,
sharp because
folks. All
doubling
point
all
values
the
are
point
doubled,
values.
including winner bonuses. It's all right, Moose Tube. This could be anyone's game right here.
Oh,
While the players their quips, audience members can try the audience play along on their devices.
don't know. I didn't even listen to. Oh well.
Give away your secret.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's a good question.
I don't know. I really suck at this time. Strange poster to hang in the college dorm room. Right in.
Richard Nixon. Oh.
Oh.
Keep it clean,
Yeah,
people.
keep it clean, please. Yeah, let's
Time's
keep it
running
clean.
out. Use a safety clip if you need
Clean!
it.
Yo! What part of clean do you not understand? Oh,
I
man.
think since we said that, it just went down. Oh,
Hey, let's see what
boy.
we got here. Our first and
All right.
Hello, Crystal Saragoza. How are you doing?
Inappropriate thing to write from somebody's past.
Hopefully, yeah, I know what you.
Okay, everybody pick.
Oh, those are both very funny. Those are both very funny.
I don't even remember what I did last summer. What did I do last summer? Did we buy a house last summer, or was that the summer before?
It's 2 years ago. Let's see here. Inappropriately write someone's cast. Hayden D. Break a leg. There you go. I feel like, how come there's... Oh, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's Moose Tube's vote? Moose Tube, you didn't vote for one?
Bad
Does
way
that
to
work?
start
I
your
don't know.
valedictorian speech would be,
A
ladies and
bad way to start
gentlemen,
your
I blank.
valedictorian speech would be, ladies and gentlemen, I...
Put in your votes.
I become a professional arcader. I graduated top of my class, yet here I am at the arcade. Oh boy.
Gosh, y'all, this is a family channel. Yeah, it's a family channel, y'all.
Yeah, I'll have to.
Yeah.
I'll
Ooh, you're gonna have to put parental guidance.
Oh, I don't know, Moose. I don't know why I didn't do that. He said he voted, but for some reason it didn't pop up in the thing. Let's see if it's this time. Oh, this time it says. Oh, very good, Moose Tube. Very good. 1, 2. Yeah, now we're all here. 14 Moose with the win that time. Oh, brownie. I voted for you though.
Oh, I wasn't really paying attention. My
next,
goodness. I'm really
Something
like out
David
there.
Schwimmer
Something
probably
David
repeats to
Schwimmer
himself every day.
Who's David Schwimmer?
You know, that's why I didn't like this one. Although, thank goodness, Andy Chiz is still not playing. He's the guy from Friends. He's
Next prompt.
Ross.
No.
What trees think
What
when we
trees
pick their
think?
sap? Vote now.
Where did these saplings come? I would have said my tears.
Take the.
To the pencil. Oh boy. What have I done, Andy Chiz? I don't know. You've made it easy for me to win against you, though. Safety cue. Oh, that was a safety cue answer? That's weird that they said.
Yeah.
That's weird. Oh, Big Easy. Oh, Quiplash from the Big
Finally,
Easy.
we've gotten the Quiplash.
Wow.
Your next prompt is
Congratulations.
the weirdest menu item to choose for your
The
last
weirdest menu
meal.
item to choose for your last meal. Liver and onions.
Okay, vote.
Oh, you guys are funny. Just chewing on your chips there.
I gotta get through a lot of them.
There you go. We got 19 audience votes in. If you're in the audience, you can vote for which one is your favorite by joining SPXS. Alright, let's see who won that time. It was... Oh, congratulations.
Not yet.
Oh, no, you're still gonna win it. That was close though. That's not so bad. Makes a difference. Moose, do you like liver and onions? Because I like liver and onions. It's very good.
And next is...
All right, how you know your RV is haunted. It boos.
And vote.
You keep hearing voices in the poop tank.
Is that a moose answer? Sean said McFlurry answer was funny.
Got a question for you, you two. What do you call a group of crows?
A murder.
Murder! Oh, almost a quiplash for Hayden D. Moose Tube, it boos.
See, all the ones that I think are Moose Tube are not Moose Tube.
I know,
Is it like Hayden
struggling.
and like...
Next one.
I've switched.
I guess so.
Great use for a dirty diaper. To enforce social distancing. That would have a good answer anyways. Good
Somebody
job,
did say the other day that they go for a run beforehand, before you go to the grocery store.
Okay, next
and then
one.
everybody goes, "Okay."
Something you might overhear in a
Something you
completely
might
full
overhear in a
clown
completely
car.
full clown car. Awkward massage.
Time to vote.
Brian is sitting on my nose. Oh boy. Make sure you put your audience votes in. Join the audience at jackbox.tv SPXS. We are going to be playing some more after this game, and we're going to open it up to anybody as long as you keep it clean. The first person that writes an unclean answer automatically gets banned from the channel. And by unclean, I mean anything that has to do with swearing or bad body parts. Look at that.
That was yours?
That was me.
Oh. I love how you laugh at yours like, oh wow, that's really funny.
I did it. I got a quiplash.
Wow.
Andy Chiz says, what's going on? I'm answering. I don't know what's happening. You might
Round
have to
two's
refresh.
done.
This
Let's
is the
see
last
who's
round, Andy
now.
Chiz, so maybe refresh your phone and then try. I'm not sure why your answers aren't showing up.
Oh, I've moved up to fourth.
I've moved into second place. All right, here
who's
we
top?
go. I think
Is it Hayden?
it was Brian.
That's right. It's round 3. The
I-
last
I-
lash.
let's see.
Look
This is-
alive
this
because
is
you're
the
all
tough
getting
round,
the
though.
same prompt this
is the
time.
tough round. The comic
Lash.
lash.
Complete
what's
the
going on with
comic.
the camera? Why is it getting all blurry? That's a good question you have.
Complete the comic.
Were you writing a monologue?
Yeah.
Gosh. How long is a piece of string? As long as you want it.
That was close. I barely got it. All right. Whew.
Let's see the responses.
All right, here we go. Complete the
Okay,
comic.
in
So you gotta
round
vote for
3,
your
you get to
favorite
award
answers.
3
Man,
medals.
two people
Gold,
aren't
silver,
getting
and
answers.
bronze.
Like-
Have at it.
Dog. Here.
The dress blue, black, white, and gold.
Where did I leave my car keys? Can I go home now? Is it true if you don't use it, you lose it? All right, here we go. Hopefully when we play again, those people that... What's wrong? Oh, are you being confused?
I need just
Oh, you got 24 seconds.
this.
So hopefully when we play again, it will, the couple of you that it wasn't working for, if you're playing, it should work.
Yeah,
so.
you should announce out loud who it is that's in the actual like answering and who is it that's just voting. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, they
Yeah.
can see their name.
Well, but not everybody looks apparently.
Great.
Alright, here we
Let's
go.
See where
Let's
those
see who the
medals
winner
ended up.
is.
Bronze first.
We have
Show me the
third
silver.
gold. Ooh, that's a pretty even spread.
And now the
Silver's
gold.
pretty good.
Let's sell off those medals for
Big
points.
Easy got pretty good numbers there. Nothing there. 2,000 for Kayla. 2,500 for you. Moose Tube, 3,000. Oh, Big Easy and I both got 4,000. I think he was in the lead though. Big Easy, right?
I don't know.
We did it, you guys.
Let's see who the winner's
go
going to be,
score.
folks. Yeah, it's going to be Big Easy. Wow. Oh, you came in third, and Houston pulled all the way up in fourth. Congratulations.
Wow, there you go.
The Big Easy. What a win.
Yeah, if you guys already played this round, you shouldn't be playing the next round. That's all.
Wow. Yeah, we'll
It's for
leave it open
whoever-
for some other people to play. Oh, very good, very good, very good. All right, so if you want to play, then what you need to do is you need to like the stream, first of all. That's number one thing to do. Good game. Well done, everyone. Yes, very good. Congratulations, Big Easy. Great win. Lots of fun. All right, so what you need to do is you need to go to Jackbox TV, jackbox.tv, and there's going to be a code that you can put in. You can type it into your phone, and then you hit enter, and if you got in time, your name will show up on the thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to transition really quick off of this
So that we can see it
so we
first.
can make sure that Auni and I can get into the game so you guys can play the
What did you
game
do?
with us.
Oh.
Oops, I think I actually did that wrong. Did I accidentally play again?
Yeah.
Or no?
Yeah.
Why is this happening? I'm so confused. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. My bad, everybody. I'm just really struggling today.
Yeah. Maybe it's because you were staring at the screen too long.
No, it's just isn't. I don't remember.
Now I
doing
can give
this.
full attention to mocking you all.
There you go. Good night, Annie Morley. Thanks for stopping by. Gotta say good night. Go to bed. You have a good stream. I know it's late for you there. All right, disconnected. So you go to Jackbox TV, and you're gonna put in the code, which Auni and I are doing right now because we would like to play against you guys.
Okay.
All right, so here we go. I'm actually gonna hide this really quick. So you go to jackbox.tv. All right, if you want to play, it's going to be the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more people to join. I have no control over this. It's all the order for the Quiplash.
Yeah, and if you played last time, don't play this
That's
round.
right. If you played in the last round, we would ask that you would not play in this round.
You can vote as the audience member.
My mom is playing Animal Crossing, everybody. So, if you are ready, here we go. I'm going to unveil the code. So you're going to want to type this code into the code for the room. Here it is. OQCU. OQCU. We'll see who the first people are doing. That was quick. Shauna, Kelsey, and Mike. Okay. So yeah, you can join the audience. You can join the audience if you didn't make that game, but don't worry, we'll get to play again.
So say out loud who is there.
So Ben, that's me. Auni is playing. Unlikely. I think that might be I can't remember his name. Sean Leek,
It
whatever.
doesn't matter.
Nick, Gurr, Mike, Kelsey, Shauna, and Haley 02. All right. Oh, Meowdy, remind me for the next game to give you a spot. We can
make it happen.
We can give it to you on the membership thing, and we'll give another code for members that haven't played yet. Now, I will say this: Unlikely, Nick, Gurr, Mike, Kelsey, Shauna, Haley. Let's keep things clean.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's keep it clean in here.
Audience members, keep it clean as well.
Keep it secret. Keep it safe. Here we go. All right. Keep it clean, please. That's right, Big Easy. You tell him.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, but you don't have to remember that.
Blue Isles says yesterday was his birthday.
Hey, what are you guys doing after
belated
this?
birthday,
You have
Blue
my
Isles.
number, right?
I can't
Great.
eat all these chips.
Well, you don't have to eat them now.
This is round
some more
one.
water.
You score based on the percentage
You can
of
still
players
join the
who like
audience.
your answer.
Jackbox.tv.
Plus, there are winners bonuses at
OQCU
stake.
is the code.
Go.
Hashtag keep it clean. That's right. Big Easy's going to moderate the cleanliness. Okay. Gotta look at our phones now. Make sure you hit send.
Instead of just waiting around while the players type, try the audience play along.
See, that would have been fun.
54 seconds. Someone said.
Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip.
This is terrible. I can't think. Somebody was talking.
That was me. I was talking.
Time for the big
Oh, I gotta keep
reveal.
my phone on me. All right,
Number
here we go.
1 on the list. What word should never be followed by an exclamation
What word
mark?
should never be followed by an exclamation
Okay, select your favorite
Oof.
quip.
Bananas. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, make sure if you're in the audience, you vote.
Fair.
We got 1821 audience votes right now. 22 audience votes. Happy birthday, AJ from Pulaski. Birthday, AJ Miller from Syracuse. Hopefully you're staying safe and healthy as well. Nick Gurr said, oof. He got, ooh, it's a split. Let's see. The audience gives it to Mike with bananas. Good job. Mike, congratulations on those points.
Mike.
Elena Shackleton is here.
Oh, hey.
Next up, a terrible thing to say.
Terrible
while
thing to
testing
say
out a
while
mattress.
testing out a mattress.
Vote
Oh,
on
my
your
father
devices.
is now playing Animal Crossing. Johnny Depp is not in this. How high can I jump? Oh. Someone doesn't listen to Gwen Stefani. Oh, is that how you're supposed to say that?
Yeah.
Oh.
But you should have put the little things in between, so that was your own fault.
Yeah, I don't listen to Gwen Stefani. Sure. Let's see. Oh, audience helped out Haley there, but unlikely. Still gets it, 63%. You got yourself some points there. Good job.
Next one, the name of a support,
name of a
group,
support
for
group
men who can't grow beards.
Curly guys
to voting.
anonymous. All face.
Let's see how the audience sways things here. The Johnsons not big Quiplash fans. I don't know if they've ever played Quiplash. They're just big Animal
That
Crossing
or
fans.
they just don't know that we have a live stream.
Yeah, they probably don't know.
No, we don't go telling our parents, hey, we have a live stream, you should watch us.
You tell your mom that all the time. That's why she's
I
here.
haven't done it here.
Well, she's here.
Well, she's here.
Let's see. Oh, that was me. I said Girly Guys Anonymous. And I got the majority of the audience votes. Good job, Shauna, though. I like your answer, but as a man who can grow a beard, I thought that I...
Next on the
Excuse me, kind of. I
a
can
good
grow a
name
beard.
for a
Is this not
band
beard on my
whose
face
lead
right
singer
now?
A good
is a
name
goat.
for a band whose lead singer is a goat.
It's voting time.
Bad to the bone. Bad boy. Oh, you guys have the same thing. Same thought there. Whoever these two are, you both did very well. That's very good. Hmm. 25 votes in the audience. You guys are really swaying. 26 votes in the audience now. You can help sway the answers if you go to jackbox.tv. OQCU. You got a Quiplash.
I did?
Yes, you did. Kelsey, that was a great answer, though. That was a terrific answer. But Tony stole it from you.
Wow, I've never done a Quiplash before.
Congratulations. Social distance handshake.
Okay.
Next on deck,
Just a regular handshake.
what a turtle looks
What a
for
turtle
in a
looks
mate.
for in a mate. Big shell.
Put in your
They're
votes.
shellfish.
I just got it. It's really funny. Oh, man.
Oh, boy.
Well, obviously.
What?
That's yours. I totally voted for yours. This is so dumb. Why did I vote for yours?
Come on. Oh, another tie. Oh, no, Mike's going to win. Oh.
Yeah, that's what you get for being so cocky and confident.
I wasn't confident about that one. I would have said something
You were
else.
laughing the as you were
Your next
typing
prompt
it in.
is
Like,
an odd sequel
An
to the
odd
children's book, The Giving Tree.
The Giving Tree.
Flea.
Vote now.
The Taking Tree.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That must have been yours.
No. No.
Oh, okay. Oh. Took my wife a solid minute.
Whoa,
to get that.
whoa.
Maybe that's why people didn't vote for me, because they couldn't get my joke.
Who was that?
I don't know. No one saw it. So.
You should report them. Not just fight them.
The talking tree, Shauna. There you go. Well done.
The Taking Tree.
I don't know. Well, I voted for
Ah!
I voted for the talking tree and/or the taking tree. So.
Moving
All right,
on.
I think
A good name
one
for
more
a
round here. A good
Coldplay
name
cover
for a
band.
Coldplay cover band.
Vote away.
Whiny Baloney or Bathroom Tunes. I guess someone really doesn't like Coldplay.
I feel like they were a thing, and then they were just not.
Moose is really, he really wants to make sure it's a good answer.
Oh.
He says if you don't like either if I don't like either answer, you'll not get Moose's vote. No pity votes. So there you go. Aoni, almost another whiplash. Yeah, I think you're gonna be in first place.
No.
Yes, I think so.
No way.
I believe you will.
Next, the name of a
The
singles
name
bar
of a singles
for
bar
pirates.
for pirates. Arg.
Ready,
Aren't you
set,
seeing
vote.
anyone?
Got my eye. Those are both very good answers. It's all right, Haley. It takes sometimes it's just a question. Sometimes you just don't
Sometimes
know.
the questions are awful.
You just gotta make something up. This is good though. These are two very creative answers.
That makes me angry.
What makes you angry? What? Close one again.
Ooh.
Kelsey got it. Oh, very good, very good. I have an R-rated mind, so it's going to be PG sometimes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Round one's done.
All right, are we
Let's
on
see
round
who's in the
two? I
lead.
think so.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm pretty sure you're going to be in the lead. Yeah.
Oh wow.
And I have a nose hair that's really
Don't
long.
pick it in front of people.
I know, but it's
now
really
time
long.
Just stop.
Is worth double.
You say you know,
twice
but then you
as
put your
much.
fingers in your. Disgusting. Okay.
Shiver me
Hey.
fingers. That would have been
Attention
funny.
audience, while you wait for
That's
these
a good one,
annoyingly
Andy.
try the audience
I can't
play
see that.
along.
I'm sorry.
I hope you wipe that with an antibacterial wipe. They said.
They can't-
Stop.
No, I can see.
Stop. Stop picking your nose.
I have to focus here. Now
Well-
who's interrupting? You are. 20 seconds.
Almost out of time. Use the safe whip.
That's probably the one person who disliked it.
Let's see what's what.
Holly's got to
First,
back out for a minute. She
the
says,
worst thing to
realtor is
say-
texting. Oh, you better...
The worst thing to say in a marriage proposal.
Okay, pick your favorite.
I'm settling. Those are both very good answers. Oh, you should be proud of yourself.
Find your designated sandwich maker.
I'm settling. Oh, you two should be proud of yourselves, wherever you are.
You're not settling, right?
No. they vote for that one. Unlikely and Mike. Well done. Man, Mike's tough. Oh, it's an even split. Oh, Mike barely wins by 2. There you go. Plus 200.
Next prompt. A brand of pants
Mike
for
barely
mermaids.
used to brand of pants for
And
mermaids.
vote.
Merpants. Merpants.
The
Comedic
comedic styling
stylings.
of her top.
That's a brand of pants?
Whatever.
Oh.
I'm just going for like the little chips.
Big Easy says one of the 5s to flatten in a curve is don't touch your face. I love my face though. I miss it. I miss my face.
Yeah, but you haven't been anywhere except for you and me. Oh, see, that's why.
Oh. That's so weird that the safety cue would give them an answer that doesn't make sense to the question. I like merpants though.
Okay, next one. A weird skill, left-handers are better at.
Being forgotten.
Okay, vote.
Would it
No.
be worse to open a door?
Yeah. That's why I'm saying.
Although not the way you open doors, because you always open the left door.
That's because I have the bag on my right,
It doesn't make a difference.
and it's too big for me. I'm tiny.
That makes
Somebody should be
difference.
opening the door for me then.
I do open the door because you don't know how to do it correctly. Being forgotten was me. It's the best thing I could come up with, folks. Barely pulled out a victory. Good job, Kelsey. Sean has got your back. She voted for you. Hopefully none of you are
next,
left-handed. I
the
apologize.
pep
Oh, sorry,
talk
someone
you
just
get
said
from
they
a
were
football
left-handed.
coach
Get lost
who
today.
bet on the other team.
The pep talk you get from a football coach who bet
Put
on
in your
the other team.
votes.
So are we done here? Just do your work. Oh, that's funny. It's funny that Get Lost Today says that he's left-handed, and my answer to that question was being forgotten, and his username is Get Lost Today.
Oh.
So are we done here? Let's see. Just do your worst, Shauna. There you go. Good answer, Shauna. Oh man, I was gonna. Oh, but you came. Oh, you won the round.
How?
The audience liked your answer better.
Man.
Wow. I
Next
feel like
in
Shauna
line,
got robbed.
the reason everyone
The
loves
reason everyone
Tom
loves
Hanks
Tom
is
Hanks is
blank.
he's
Because
still
he's social
alive.
distancing.
Vote
Is
now.
what an act. He befriended a ball. He befriended a ball. Isn't
Isn't that-
considered weird. Oh, from
Yeah. Well, Castaway.
yeah, Wilson.
Wilson!
So sad. So sad. It's all right. Get lost today.
You know what? I've never watched that movie before, but I know what it's about. And I don't think I've ever need to watch that movie because I literally know what everything is. Because I've been ruined.
You've never seen Castaway?
You've never seen Mean Girls, so.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I'm able to answer a question about.
Get it?
Next
Woody
in
from
the
Toy
hopper,
Story? I get it. Good.
The
Good.
worst
Good.
thing
Good.
to get stuck in
The
your
worst
hair.
thing to get stuck in your hair.
Ready,
Um,
set, vote.
Okay.
I would hate to have a porcupine stuck in my hair.
But with the way your hair is growing right now, you could get anything stuck in there. Ugh.
It looks pretty nice after I take my hat off.
Yeah, that's because they can't see the one side because it's all blending into the back.
Nice. Oh yeah, that's sticking out.
Yeah, you got
Can't get a
alfalfa hair.
haircut around here. They're all closed down. I voted for Porcupine.
Me
Now,
too.
oh, I think it's gonna win because it's got like the audience.
Yeah,
votes.
like who?
The
Hi,
ceiling.
Moises.
The ceiling fans.
That would be so awful.
Coming up next, everybody was cool on a motorcycle, except for blank. It's voting time.
No! No! No, you can't! You can't do that to me!
It's too late. I had no good answer. I was gonna say a motar or whatever, because he already is a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait.
Oh, you still win.
Not the speaker.
Up
I think you're
next,
gonna be in
it would be
the
awesome if you could grow blank.
Yeah,
in a
but we
If you could grow.
blank in the garden. Money.
vote on your devices.
You can. It's called a tree.
And then you cut it down, and it makes money and toilet paper.
Ooh. You're half and half. I'm gonna need a pillow behind my back, because let me tell you. Ow! Hi, Bambi.
This is a tough one.
Where do you
Very good
find these
answers.
games?
This is Jackbox TV. This is available pretty much any console, and I think you can just buy it online, like Steam, just a computer.
I have no idea who she is. Andy just says.
Oh, that's right. I guess some of them.
Yeah.
Flush. Yes. I want to go flush.
Alright.
That's all she wrote for round two.
Okay, I
Let's
think
check the
you're going to
scores.
be close to the front line. You had a pretty decent lead, but Mike did do pretty well. You're still in the lead, but only by 300 points. You need to show up in this last round. You need to show up.
It's 3, the last lash. I've one prompt left, and you're all getting it.
It's a community.
Oh, it's an acrolash. We haven't had one of these before.
Oh, I
Come up
have.
with
The
the
kids,
phrase this
they're
acronym
awful.
stands
They're
for.
hard. Really, really hard.
Come up with a full name for this acronym.
I have one, but I'm not allowed to write it.
Clean. Keep it clean.
It would be hysterical too. Yeah, that was hard. Friends greeting otters, Malady says.
Man, I don't like that one.
For girls only. Victoria
All right, we're
Jarrett
ready.
said.
Jen, hit pause.
Medal winners
get out.
now.
Fast Goat Olympics. Oh, I gotta vote for
Oh,
that.
I have to vote, yeah.
That one's funny. Oh, man.
I don't know.
Red Scum Organization says moose too. Fox is great. Orangutans.
Will you stop?
No, it's really sensitive. They can probably hear you. What's wrong?
That's why I said it doesn't work, but it's funny, isn't it?
Nope. All right, let's see.
Let's see where those medals went. Bronze. Here's the silver.
Okay, you got a pretty decent amount there.
And the
Okay, so
gold.
far you're beating Mike.
Now
Oh,
we
you're gonna keep
transform.
your lead. You're going to be the winner.
I've been the winner only one other time, and that was when it was Jared and Alan against us.
Yeah, because I don't think Haley was that close. Oh, she did the best there. Good job, Haley.
That's
Freaky
the
ghost
end. Let's see the
objects.
Michael
final
Wright, you played a
scoreboard.
good game. You were right up there, but I think Ani's going to beat you by one.
You were right up there.
There you go. You've done it. How does it feel?
I say
Merpants.
I say I back out of this next round.
You're going to back out of this next round?
Yeah, I'll
All
keep
right.
an eye on this, and then
All right.
I will.
So if you just played, please do not play again. I am going to get Meowlity the code, though, because I need her to be here. So Meowlity, are you still with us? You did just comment. So Meowlity, I'm going to make sure you get a code. So you can go check the member thing here in a second. Let me
make
get
sure
it
it's the
set up.
member thing, though.
Yes, I'll make sure it's the member thing. All right, let me see here. All right. So this is basically for Meowdy, or I guess any other member that didn't get to play. You can join the fun.
Brian Stevens is going to bed.
Oh, thanks for stopping in, Brian.
Is it members only? No, but...
No, this is really for Meowdy, so that way she can see...
Let's hopefully she sees the community post.
Yeah, so Meowdy, go check out the community post that I put for members.
And let us know if you got it. Wait, who's that?
I don't know. There you go. All right, she is in. Well, I said whoever else didn't get to play. Whatever other members didn't get to play.
Oh, okay.
But we will... all right, I'm going to put the new code live, everyone. We do have a couple people in here. So here you go, new code. Remember, if you're playing, if you've already played, please don't play. And if you are playing, make sure you keep it clean. Here we go. There's the new code.
Hello, Captain Namco.
BBNM. Captain Namco is here. Hey, Captain Namco. The Forgotten One here is out. Have a good night. See, we didn't forget you, Forgotten One, even though you're left-handed. Thanks for stopping in. All right, Infinite Moz playing. Andy Chiz is going to try to play this time. Actually, hopefully it'll work for him. Andy S., Connor, Meowdy, and Snicklo. All right, so just remember, all of you who are in here, let's keep things...
Queen.
Let's keep it secret.
Wait, who's ElkTube? MooseTube says.
I don't know who that is.
Wait, is that you again, MooseTube?
He's just laughing at himself.
No, it can't be.
He says that's not me.
Oh, because it's... Oh, he's laughing because it's Moose... No. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. All right,
that's
here we go.
Not me.
You can still join the audience. Don't forget, you can join the audience. Go to jackbox.tv. We're playing with Infinite Moi now. Infinite Moi. Make sure you keep it clean.
This is Quiplash. My name is Schmitty, and that's all the information I'm legally required to provide.
Yes.
Everybody remember this
safe word?
We are on day
4 of Animal Crossing.
Is it your mother? I bet your mom is.
This is round 1.
No.
The more folks who choose your answer, the more you get. Go.
I think it's your mother.
I want to be ElkTube.
Elena. But also Elk, because she's funny like that.
My mother says,
Audience member, while players are typing in their answers, try the audience play along.
Okay, I'm gonna vote though. What was the code? Okay. I still get to vote though. In the name of the hairstyle that will never catch on, Corona. Bangs. Male pattern baldness, bareback, 1 strand of hair, butterbeer, the stingray. No, but seriously, Ma, are you ElkTube? Who's ElkTube? Slytherin style. Hey! Slytherin style is the best.
I think my hairstyle right now should be called the Corona because it's the inability to actually go to.
It's really not that bad.
I know, but I never have my hair this long. I just did. I never have my hair this long. No, I hate it.
Okay, who's the last 2? Who's the last 2? You got 4, 3, 2,
Infinite
1.
And
who is it that is not able?
Don't know. It was ElkTube.
First one.
Oh man.
The one thing that depresses Popeye.
One thing that depresses Popeye. Not kidding, girl.
Okay, everyone.
Out of me
vote for your
spinach
favorite.
and olive oil. Oh.
Did you see that video of that girl who, when they said what is Popeye's favorite food, and she was like, chicken sandwiches. Yeah. But the sad part was that was what was going through my mind too. Even though I know what was.
All right, let's see. There's both good answers. Snickler, Infinite Moi. Oh, Infinite Moi starting out with a quip.
Oh wow.
Wow, Snickler, that was a good answer though.
That was close. Super Quiplash, because I got the votes as well.
Next prompt.
Well done,
The
Infinite
perfect
Wa.
thing to yell.
Thing
Make
to
a
yell
Pee-wee
to
basketball
make a
player
Pee-wee
miss a free throw.
basketball player miss a free throw.
You're adopted.
Oh, no!
Andy!
Jinx!
How on earth did
The
we
one
get
time
the
that
same
Andy-
thing?
The upcoming TV
What
show
the
starring
heck?
men with
Oh.
big arms and tiny
Name of
legs.
the upcoming TV show starring men with big arms and tiny legs. 2.5 Men. That's funny. Oh, what are the odds? And
Next one. Martha Stewart's biggest pet peeve.
Martha Stewart's biggest pet peeve. Walking
Get to voting.
Being
that guy off 8 miles here. Oh. Can't believe it. That was a good answer too. You're adopted was good. That's clever.
That's what I thought. The first thing I thought. I feel like I kind of went.
Originally, I was typing out "He's not your dad," but then I went with "You're adopted" because I thought that was better. Here's some food. Says
M&M.
Moose Tube. That would have been a good one, Moose Tube.
Being that guy off of 8 miles. Yeah, but what does
I
Martha
don't know.
Stewart have to do with Eminem? Ooh.
Maybe chicken.
Your next prompt
He's
is,
doing a little
if
bit
this
of.
player
yeah.
had an underground
If
club,
Infinite
the
Wa.
secret
Oh, look, they're
password
using the
would
name.
probably be
Club.
blank.
The secret password would probably. I didn't know they did that password.
Time to vote.
forever. That's so funny. I didn't know that they actually used like players' names.
I had no idea either. Oh, no, they did. They used Neva the one time.
Really? That's
yeah,
funny.
I forgot about that completely.
Well,
And
if
Neva was like, but that was my own question.
If you guys don't know who Infinite Wa is, they're playing right now. Go check out their channel.
Yeah.
They played Jackbox
They just-
TV the other night.
No, this afternoon as well.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Oh, that's fun.
Or no, that was the other night.
Kiss Me Forever.
But
Ooh,
the audience.
I voted for that one. That sounded like
I did
something
too.
That sounded like an Infinite Wa password.
And next,
Password.
a weird thing to hear
Weird
from
thing
your
to hear from your
grandpa.
grandpa.
I wish I had spent more time blank.
Scared. Playing those
Video games.
What happened to Elk Tube? We'll never know who they are.
Yeah,
other
who
than the
is
fact
Elk
that I'm
Tube?
fairly confident as you know. Good answer.
She just doesn't know how to-
Good answer. She doesn't know how to
What
technology.
Pandora would recommend
Pandora
after
would
playing a
recommend
One
after playing a
Direction
One
song?
In life, when he's
Vote away.
Those are the two opposites of.
It is working this time for you, Andy. Very good. Very good. Just not for Elk Tube, apparently.
Whatever.
Because they're fake news tube. That's why.
They got caught.
All right, 3 seconds. Let's see. You can still join the audience. BBNM at Jackbox TV. Oh, look at my answer. Come on, folks. Oh, nice. Not a quick flash, though. All right, let's see. I think that was the last one.
Next on the list,
Oh, one more.
a lame thing to say before your big drag race. And vote.
I voted for bacon cookies personally.
Really?
Yeah, this sounds fun to say. Like, just imagine, like, all right, you're ready to go to the starting line. You ready for this?
Bacon cookies.
It's like instead of shake and bake, bacon cookies. Candy Chiz. See, I got your bacon Candy Chiz. Oh, even. Let's see what the audience. See, look at that. The audience liked it. This is dressed like good on me, says Mr.
Don't tell that to Danica Patrick.
Who's Snick? Oh,
That's it. Let's see the scores for round one.
Is it you, Grapes Animates? See ya.
I just need a pillow.
All right, let's see who's in first place. It is Infinite. Wow. Wow, you guys are crushing it.
Now round two. where
Let
all
it snow,
points and
let it
bonuses
snow,
are
let it
doubled
snow.
for the
Let
drama.
it know. Ugh. Let's see how this is. Oh, this is so
While
much
the
better.
players enter their quips, audience members can try the audience play along on their devices.
Mississippi.
The worst way to spell Mississippi when someone says Mississippi.
Down there. Where's Elvis? Hey, that's Nashville, okay? Missing in action.
Waffle House. This is Moose.
Time's running out.
Zippity
Use a
doo-dah.
safety code if
Oh.
you need it.
Water. Mississippi. Momisa. The place Leonard Skinner sings
Okay, here we
about.
go. Starting us off. What a bad undercover cop posing as a teen says.
Jackbox. I know, so many. That'd be crazy.
Okay,
if you
vote
had
for your
10,000
favorite.
people.
Bad undercover cop posing as a teen says.
Hey, you got that good stuff? Yo. Fun times. Yeah, Albie says, wow, I'm bad at this. Some questions are just harder than others are, though, and I don't know. I feel like sometimes you get easier ones that are good to make up funny answers,
Yeah.
and sometimes they're just difficult. Never know. Let's see.
Where's your phone keep flashing?
I'm playing the game. I don't know.
Oh, I thought it was like.
Andy X with a quick flash. Let's see where the vote. Just a regular quick flash. Crazy.
Moving on. Never
Alright,
take a
never
first
take a
date
first
to
take
a
to
blank.
a more
Get to
autopsy.
voting.
Oh, same thing people are thinking
I
here.
was gonna say go to the OBGYN. Oh, I have to. Luna? You okay?
Where's she?
I don't know, I thought I heard her. I thought I heard her meowing. Funeral parlor.
Anything has to do. Let's see. I said morgue. Infinite walk. Come on. Yes. Quick flash. I took down the champs.
Comic-Con.
I took down the
This is
champs.
Okay, next one.
Unless you both are into
The
that.
worst place to fall asleep.
The morgue.
On the toilet.
Oh,
Vote on
the
your
live
devices.
stream. Both very good answers.
Remember when you guys tricked us into thinking that Alan fell asleep on the toilet?
I didn't. I had no part of that. That was all the kids.
And then I was like, where are they? And then I rushed the girls into the bathroom. In church.
That happens all the time to people.
And falling asleep. You know who does it a lot? Steve Darling. I can hear him snoring in the back. It's awful.
Quicksand live stream. Both good answers. Ooh, Andy Chiz might pull out the win with the audience.
Ooh, by one.
That was a close one.
Then nothing will happen because
true.
you're still in space if you move.
Next in line.
That's a good point.
A weird plan for saving
Weird
the
plan for
manatees.
saving the manatees.
People going lost.
Algae.
Bananas.
Look at that, Melody. Automatic
go.
win for you because ElfTube is MIA. It says ElfTube ruined it for
Moving
everyone.
on.
Yeah.
The weirdest thing to
The weirdest
whisper
thing
to a ceramic doll.
Weirdest thing to whisper. A ceramic doll. Are you fake?
Okay,
You smell better
vote.
when you're awake.
I thought horror movie right away. I don't know if my friend Kelsey is in the stream still, but she was one of the people that suggested that we watch like that really scary movie. And it was like me, Chloe, Matt, Chrissy, Kelsey, and we were all watching it, and I was in the back, and I was like, no!
My answer. 4. Come on, audience, help me out. Nice.
You smell better when you're awake.
Personal experience. Not with the ceramic doll, but someone did whisper that into my ear once.
The quickest way to get out of a conversation
The
is
quickest
to
way
look
to
at the
get
clock
out
and
of the
say
conversation
blank.
is to look at that clock and say, are you leaving?
Look at that clock and run back out. I can't do that. So, Moose, whoever it must have been, Moose, they must have been a member because they only showed up when I put the member thing out. So they must be a member of the channel. So I don't think they're actually a you know, trolling. I don't know what they did, but
I do think it is my mother.
she is just MIA now.
I don't know.
Let's see. I just like that answer. Infinite Moth. Look at the clock and run the heck out. Get out of it. Andy answer. Alright, let's see. I think we got another question here.
Next,
Yes.
what it means when the flag
What it
is at
means when the flag
3/4
is
staff.
3/4 staff. Flag up to
Ready, set,
We weren't
vote.
aware. Both very good answers. That's funny.
I had to make like a tree and leaf. That's
Oh,
funny.
the last one.
Yeah.
Oh, Becca's playing Animal Crossing.
Nobody cares about us. It's alright.
I mean,
It was kind of
Fair.
hard to give up the fact that, you know, we had to live stream and I'm not going to be able to pay off my house unless you want to send me some money.
I don't have any money. Flag guy for Jeff. Don't worry, Meowdy, I got you. I thought that was funny. You weren't aware. Oh, good job, Connor. Good answer. Good answer.
And next is,
All right.
if
Oh, we got
this
another one.
player
If
was a
Ben
Mortal Kombat character, their
Their
special move would be this.
downing the clown. Pastor Pulverizer. Andy Chiz, is that tube in the bathroom? Good answer, Andy Chiz. I like that one.
Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores.
Well, if it is my mother, she could be in the back.
Let's see. Infinite Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Although Andy Chiz is coming up, Connor's close too, and so am I.
Nifty.
Nifty. That's right. There you go. The
This
last
is round
flash.
3,
Let's see
the
what's going to be this
last
time.
flash.
Hopefully it's not an acronym
Game
one.
at the same
can't do
prompt
with the
this
acronym.
time.
I told you, aren't they the worst?
Yeah. Oh, it's another comic one. Those are okay
And it's
sometimes.
right into
Depends
this
what the
comic.
comic's gonna be. Complete comic. Bear 2, and it's a bear in the back of a taxi.
My mother says, it's not me.
It's definitely your mother.
Chicago. Home. Can't bear to tell you. That's really good, Moose. I like that one. The zoo. Bearsville, Tennessee. The little bear's room. Man! Stuff that people come up with on the side is great.
I know. Sometimes their answers are more clever than mine. GameStop. Oh, that's right. They're close.
BJ replaced me with the monkey, so I guess home. Oh no, what happened?
Choose the medal winning
Oh, there it
quips.
goes. Okay. All right. Now we got to vote. Any bear but here. Shellstone Park. Anywhere but here. Anywhere but here.
Anywhere, my family's
I
unbearable.
was trying to think of a good bear pun.
Because they're all taking them, that's why! I do like the BJ replaced me. Man, what is going on?
It's because you're shaking that, I think.
No, I'm not even close to it.
Are you hitting the filing cabinet with your
No,
foot?
no.
Because I see your foot right by the filing cabinet.
It's nowhere close. My feet are too small.
It's a bear market. It's true. It's true. I actually bought some stock today. I pulled the trigger on something.
Dave & Buster's?
Nope, they got too
Okay, who's
expensive.
taking home some medals?
How is that even possible? If it's
And
like...
go.
Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Don't
Let's
move
melt
the
those
muscle.
medals down for points.
It's because this against this against that.
Infinite Mob, 1,000 feet. I only got 1,500. Reality did well. Andy Chiz did well. Ooh, Connor did
What was
well.
yours?
Anywhere but here, anywhere but here. I can't think of anything.
Oh,
I'm disappointed in myself.
yeah.
Okay, let's
see.
see those final scores.
This airport is unbearable. Home, please.
Oh no!
Come on.
Connor!
Infinite Mod dropped.
I know, though they got last on this last
Mm.
round. Good win, Connor. Wow. You came out of nowhere. Not really. You were up there, but you did it. Good game. Good game.
I don't want to be spinach and olive oil left for me.
Just pick up the Switch and put it back in its dock. That'll help things here. Well done, Connor. Congratulations. You are the winner. Man, good job. Good job. Alrighty, let's do, we'll do one more game. We'll open up to everybody, but I think we're going to play something different this time. We'll try a different game, so I'm going to go back. This will just be open to anyone. Anyone who hasn't played yet, who would like to play. This will be for you. I got to go back to the pack here. But we're going to try a different game. I think, again, we can't hear the volume. I don't think any of these games you really need to hear the volume for.
I don't know if you can really play any of those.
You can do Guesspionage.
Yeah, I guess so.
And that's a fun one to play. I like Guesspionage. So we are going to play Guesspionage.
I will get in on this one.
So Guesspionage is a game where it gives you like a statistic and you have to guess the percentage and select whether or not you think it's higher or lower. So
make sure that your settings are family.
Yep, family friendly on. Start game from controller on. Allow room code hiding on. Audience on. Audience can still join the game. Requires Twitch. Nope, don't need that. All right, there we go. Let me make sure those things saved. Yes, okay. All right. So let me reveal that for us. Oh, that's right. You get to choose your little character. I'm going to choose that one because of the corona. All right, so here we go. I'm going to move it over here now. Thanks for stopping in, Sean Like. Glad you got to play in that second game. So if you haven't played, then you can join.
All agents, the winner
so
of the 4 days,
here you
4
go.
nights,
Once again, I don't
all-inclusive
think we
vacation to
need to
the
hear
Area
the
51
volume
Golf
for this
Resort and
one,
Spa.
so we
Is
should be
Agent
okay.
Aledo.
And
Please report to the
go
front
ahead.
desk and let us know
There it
your
is.
dates, as well as your head size, so we
HLSE.
can get a dark sack that properly restricts all vision.
Put that into the code. You can still
Congratulations.
join the audience as
Oh
well.
my word, oh my word, oh my word, oh my word.
Looks like everyone joined. Orange Juice, Mage, Angela, Ben2, and M the Raccoon. All right, very good. We got 7 people in the audience. Yep, you can still go to jackbox.tv, HLSC, and join in the audience.
Ben has a mask on.
Yeah, so does
Yeah.
Orange Juice, yeah.
Hi, Marianne.
Hey, Marianne K, good to see you.
That can be hacked in 11
All
nanosecond.
right. Okay, here we go. We're going to go ahead and get things started. Everyone who's playing, make sure you are behaving yourselves. And game is beginning.
2 sequence.
Alright.
Well, I've played all the Tetris I can stand for the next few days. The only thing left to do? No, not switch to
We're
Dr.
doing very
Mario.
well, Marianne.
Take all
Yes,
the
we're
info
doing
your government
really
has
well.
collected on its citizens and use it to play a little game I like to
Everyone's my
call
bastards. Stop flirting.
Guesspionage.
How are you doing? Are you doing
Yeah, are
okay?
you doing okay?
Oh, and guess what? We're now collecting live data from the audience.
Move.
If we gather enough data from your audience, the questions are all
So
about
this is
them.
all like a survey.
Otherwise, we'll use the global data.
Survey people. On
Time to play. First up,
Oh, it's just
Hi, Deb.
so
well, I
they
can,
get to.
typey
I can
typey.
do this. If we need to, we'll see. Hammock, suspended relaxation.
What percentage
What
of people
percentage
own hammocks?
Own hammocks. So Mage
Make it
is
a
going
good
to
guess.
set
You'll
what they
get
think
more
the percentage
points
is
the
at.
closer your guess is to the actual percentage.
So they're going
And
to set
if
the
you're in the
percentage,
audience,
and then
don't
we
forget
have
to
to
answer the
vote
question.
whether we agree with it,
We
or
have
we
an
think it's
answer.
less or more.
35%. Everyone else, now it's your turn.
Stubby.
Do you think the
All
correct
right,
answer
so
is
here we
higher
go.
or lower?
Now we
If you
have
think
to
the guess
vote.
is off by
Up or
15% or
down.
more,
They said
you
More
get
or less.
double
35%
points by
of
picking
people
much higher or much
own
lower.
hammocks. Is it much higher, lower, or much lower? It's a pretty good percentage. Man,
People
that's a
are
tough
saying
one.
Lower.
That's a
and
that's a
what did
good
the audience say?
that's a good area to be in.
22%.
Ooh,
That's what we
22%,
call
so it was
in the
lower.
ballpark.
Yeah. Do you say lower?
I did. I'm going to transition to this
Who
one
said
so you guys
lower?
can see. You can still hear
points
us,
for you.
but this one will give it so you can see everyone's scores there on the right.
Hi, baby.
Okay, who's up next?
There's too many things up here, so you can't.
Move us over
All right,
here.
buckle in.
I'll
I've
do
got
that.
one for you.
There we go. I just moved us. Now we're over on this side. All right, this time Ben 2 is going to make it. Caller ID.
What percentage of people, when receiving calls from unrecognized numbers, usually answer the call?
Usually answer the call.
Ooh.
Ooh, I feel like that's changed a lot. What?
Whoa!
Whoa, 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 whoa! No, get her off.
Hey, kitty.
Get down.
Hey, kitty, kitty. She just wants to say hello.
Hello from Ohio.
You're almost out of time.
Ryan
60.
Oliver.
You're running out of time. They're going all over. They're going to say 63.
We need to
Okay,
get her off.
higher
Answer the
or lower?
call. Come here, kitty. I'm definitely going to go.
Breathe it in. Only one of you thinks it's higher. Added the audience
Get her off.
answer.
I got her.
We love you, but
26%.
you're a teen. No, no, no,
Guess
no,
what's on
no,
the
Clap
no,
time with
no.
mommy.
Correct answer.
Oh, dear.
So you.
Nope, she just wants. You have to take her
Let's see, you
off.
got it
That's what I'm
right.
saying.
Nice job.
Nope.
I got a point for you.
Goodbye,
There you
kitty.
go. Sorry,
And
Lynn.
what have we
You
here?
come up a little bit
Good
later.
job.
It was much
Double
lower.
points.
Oh,
We're saying
really?
much
Yeah,
lower.
26%. I thought that seemed high. And Infinite Wa says,
Next
did you
up.
know that the audience adds to the survey
What should I
results?
search for in the
Oh,
old
really?
Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know.
I know nothing.
Mariachi music.
Mariachi.
Oh, excuse me, mariachi music.
When a mariachi band suddenly
Oh,
appears, what percentage of people are more annoyed than anything else?
Anyone else?
Guess it depends on where you are.
29%. Okay, higher or lower? Breathe it in.
That is a tough one. I'm saying higher. Oh, we lost somebody from our game.
No, that's me.
Oh,
See how they take the
oh, cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Unanimously higher.
Yeah, I said
And what
higher.
does your audience
Oh,
think?
this is a tough one.
I feel like it's rude to be.
Ooh, it is just higher.
Yeah, not too shabby.
7%. You did a good
got it
score
right.
there, though.
Here's
Pretty
points.
close.
Hi, Ivy.
As
Oh,
for you,
she's in the nursery.
too bad.
Oh, Luna's in the nursery.
That answer was closer than 50. Shouldn't have doubled down. Who's next?
Ivy Cat is here. Ivy, it's been a while.
Ooh, the
Good to see
president
you.
asked us to look this up yesterday.
Andy Chiz. Higher. Much higher.
Lieutenant
No, I feel
Mudkip-
like it's wrong to be annoyed
What
by a
percentage of people have
mariachi
tried to
band.
order at drive-through
What
windows
percentage
when
of people
not
try
inside
to
motor
order at
vehicles?
drive-through windows when not inside motor vehicles?
Well, I know I'm a percentage of that, so. It was for a teen thing when I was a teenager.
See you, Melody. Thanks for stopping in. Glad you got to play. Have a good night. Stay safe. Be healthy. Be good.
Man.
What percentage of people that try to order drive-through windows? Yeah, that's.
I think it's much higher.
I don't want to take a risk. Thanks, Ryan Oliver. Glad you enjoy the channel and you're liking the live streaming. Oh, it was much higher. I just didn't think that many people did. I knew it was going to be higher, but I didn't think it was that many people. Man,
I know that I did. And they were annoyed with us.
I could imagine why.
McDonald's, though. They have no reason to be annoyed.
You're in the lead. You got 5,300 points. Orange Juice's turn.
It's high around here, at least.
What percentage of people played with parachutes at school growing up? Oh, like the big...
Oh, see, I was homeschooled, so... Although we had some homeschool things where we would get together and we did that.
65%.
I don't know. I think it's an old thing. They don't do it as much anymore. I think they were all like...
This is really tough. That's very, very tough. Oh!
Was it low?
It was higher by 1.
Really?
Orange juice. That was such a good guess. You're going to get so many points. 2,900 points.
Wow.
Oh, I went lower because I thought for sure that was so tough. What a good What a good percentage guess there. Wow. Man. Game sound is off. Oh, game sound is off. Wonder why that happened. I see that the game sound is off. I don't know why. But I can't do anything right now about it. But I don't think we really need to.
No, you can read,
hear it.
right?
What percentage of people have done the chicken dance at wedding receptions?
Oh gosh, that's no.
It's definitely 100% of people. Just kidding.
That's not true. Some people are too drunk to do it.
I'm saying that's my guess. 70%.
Yeah. Would have been in the elementary school in the late 90s. Yeah, but they did the parachute thing was like 80s even.
I mean, it's been around. That's why so many people did it.
Let's see.
All right, let's see. Come on.
Oh, lower?
Man, that was not a good guess on my part. Dang it, only 200 points.
Wow.
All right, hold on. I have to unplug and plug this in really quick.
Why?
It'll just be a quick second because I think that'll help get the audio back for the people. So keep an eye on your phones. There you go. Audio should be back.
Let's see, what would be good?
All right.
How
let's
about
see
this?
here. Angela, you're up. I need a good comeback here.
Moose says 60s even. Yeah, the 60s had the parachute.
What percentage of
They've been
people
around
can
for a
pronounce
while.
quinoa correctly?
I just remember
Oh, these surveys are completely based on audience answers.
what percentage of people can pronounce quinoa correctly.
Oh, apparently you can.
Well, that's debatable because apparently I think that it's a gyro, not a
33%.
gyro.
Yeah.
What
It's
do y'all
definitely
think?
quinoa.
Higher or lower? Breathe it in.
I hear you.
Although in the day and age that healthy people,
Most of you are saying higher.
Well, only 2 of you have
What
said
does
lower,
your
so if
audience
you do,
think?
you'll be the winning couple here.
what?
88%
88% can say quinoa
You went
correctly?
within
Actually, much
30%, so
higher.
no points for you.
Oh man.
People are
got it
smarter
right.
these days, being locked in at
Smart,
home
yes.
with Google.
No,
points.
well, even before that. See, that's a bummer. We can't get any core life.
I don't know
Okay,
if they're
who's up
delivering
next?
that.
I'm not.
All right, M the raccoon.
We're sorry, but there's
You
no
go,
way to speed up this
escalators.
next
No way.
What percentage
to
of people
eat.
usually
So you know how to pronounce it. That's good.
What percentage of people usually walk up
rush.
or down moving escalators even if they're not in a rush?
Well, in
Although
the Philippines.
the Philippines, yeah, there is 2 sides in the Philippines. So there's a walking side and a standstill side. So you might want to go up higher with your guess. I'm just saying. Because if the Philippines is pretty huge.
time now?
Yeah, keep going. Keep going.
Don't influence their answer.
You're saying
Everyone
48.
pick higher or lower?
That's a good guess, though.
I'm going to say higher.
I hear you.
Because New York City,
Breathe it
all
in.
those city places.
I'm saying much higher. Just because I think I need some
That's
bonus
time.
points here.
Just one
I
person
do. I mean, I
says
do
lower.
sometimes.
And what did the
Just
audience
'cause.
say?
Sometimes I let it take me all the way up. Oh my
33%.
Did they get it right?
That was a respectable guess.
33%.
Really?
Lieutenant Mudkip, you are on top of your
Let's see who
game.
got it right.
The only
Nice
one.
job. I've got some points
Oh
for you.
man.
Final round. Everyone in the audience has been scanned so we can know how they would answer this question.
Whoever just answered that
Who's
last
the
question.
funniest
Who's the
British
funniest
comedian?
British comedian?
Now let's see the answers.
Well, it's not the guy that's the.
David Mitchell, Jimmy Carr. I don't even know who half these people are.
You'll pick the 3 most popular answers to
Not
get
Ricky.
points. Ready? Go!
Johnny Queese.
If you're
So
in the
it's like
audience,
your
pick the
top
one you
choice
agree with
first
most.
of
You
3.
totally determine the
From what I've heard, I don't know.
I don't even know who half those people are.
You don't know who John Queese is?
Never heard of them.
Remember, you can pick 3 answers.
All of
not
our
just
British
one.
friends, though, they're certainly helping us out here.
Well, I've already voted, so. Mr. Bean.
Who's Mr. Bean? Which one of him is Mr. Bean?
Okay, let's see what you pick.
I know who Mr. Bean is, but I don't know his name. Never heard of him.
Really?
I've heard of him twice.
Who's gonna get the gold
scores.
star?
John Cleese is Monty Python.
It's breathe it in.
Rowan Atkinson.
Ow!
My foot's
I
You
won?
How did you win?
I don't know.
Wow, you really know all our data,
The
which
heck?
means now
Look
we
at
can
that guy
never let
getting
you
in the
leave the
fridge.
facility.
That's kinda
Great
scary.
job.
We did it. Somehow you
Wow.
won. Wow. Well,
John Cleese. You know who John Cleese is.
congratulations. You've won 2 games.
Yeah, thanks.
Andy Sandoval says Monty Python is overrated.
John Cleese. Who?
Andy Sandoval. He says that Monty Python is overrated.
That's his opinion, and he's allowed to have that. This guy?
Oh yeah, him. Yeah, I don't know his name. I don't know British people.
Oh
I'm
my
from,
word, John Cleese is hysterical.
I'm from America. Okay, let me tell you something about America. It's where I'm from. The only British people I know are our fans. If you're British, put it in the comments. Let me know you're from Britain or UK. Is that the same thing?
Hi from UK. Britain and UK.
Is being part of the United
no.
Kingdom the same thing as being British?
No. No. If I remember correctly. Of course, I failed geography, so...
They'll
I didn't
let us know.
fail.
I know. Someone will let us know. I'm a Harry Potter fan, but
British David Mitchell is the guy from Peep Show.
I've heard of it.
All I know is the
Okay.
comedians.
I speak English. Does that count from Scotland? Alma Shackleton says no.
No.
I'm British. Yeah, it's the same as Bren. John Cheese played Nearly Headless Nick. Oh, that's right, he did.
I cannot believe you were like, I don't know who he is. He's not important. Oh, man.
I mean, he was a minor character.
That was a major character in
Nearly
the...
Headless Nick is a minor character.
In the...
Well, in the
the
backstory,
books.
sure, it's sure, but he's not really like that big of a character. Let me see. I don't think
UK and English is the same. Well, yes, we get that, but we're saying, is it British and you people from... Are you considered from the UK if you're outside of Britain? Yep.
There he is. Let me take him out of this pop protector. John Cleese in the ghostly flesh.
Jeez. Now you care. Now, of course, as soon as it goes to Harry Potter, my goodness gracious.
I mean, Harry Potter is pretty important.
I'm from Nottingham, UK.
Jessica Leindecker is here. Hello, Leindeckers. How are you guys doing? Are you staying safe? Are you healthy? Are you still home? There he is. John Cleese, Nearly Headless Nick. Pop figure. It's actually one of my favorite pop figures I have.
How can you
It's
be
got a very
nearly
nice
headless? Well, when your head is like... But it's not all the way off because the sword was not... The axe or the sword is not
Then
sharp
go all
enough.
the way through his head.
Yeah.
Gonna go all the way through his
British
head.
Isles is all of them put together. I'm from Liverpool, UK. Okay, alright. Do you guys like Dr. Pepper? I got 4 of the little sweet pops if you want one.
See, he's nearly headless. He's on a little bit of a tilt. There he is.
It's snowing here too. Britain is English, Scotland, Wales. UK is the
All of them plus Northern Ireland.
Ireland, even though the Irish don't want to be considered that.
So
Told you it was my island.
okay, all right, and I know makes me sound really dumb, but so then Canada, I know that's still
But they have
under
British
control
rule,
of
but
Britain.
they have independence as well, because that's what those flags are, right? Canadian friends? Any Canadian friends in here? Help us out.
I mean, if you're from Canada, do you feel like you're under the thumb of Britain?
Well, they're also a little... See, yeah.
Do you have to pay taxes to the Queen?
Part of the former British Empire.
Do you have taxation without representation?
You know, that we celebrate different things, okay?
in Canada, our ultimate head of state is the Queen, but she is represented by the Governor General here. Oh. As was India and Australia.
Yeah.
Right, I know that.
And so was there was another one. I think there was like an African. What was that? That's his thing, his stand. How could you forget his stand?
Because he's nearly headless, so I nearly forgot it.
So the Queen still rules, but
The Queen doesn't rule anything. She's just a talking head.
it's the head.
Yeah, but she doesn't actually do
No.
anything. She has no...
South Africa. That's what it was.
It doesn't matter. We're on that.
Oh yeah.
I'm getting 8 inches of
Things have to be
snow.
given royal assent, but the Governor General of the Queen never really vote anything down.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. She's just a... Now it's just like... Oh, she's almost just like a tradition figure. I don't think she really has any authority.
They're in Canada. Stop teasing. They suffered enough.
Oh, Canada, my home and native land.
See, okay, can I say something?
Oh, sacred hearts.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the words.
I don't know what that is either.
Blah, 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 blah,
I
blah,
feel
blah.
super weird being... What are you doing? You have more pregnancy brain than I do.
That's what happens when I start singing, Oh, Canada.
She's like a pop figure, merely ornamental. Oh, actually, they do. We have one of the Queen.
Get
We
her.
do, yay! with her dog, her corgi.
So actually, she's both. She's basically a non-chase pop figure at this point.
See, we've got the Queen and the corgi, but we're selling her. Right?
Yeah. Because she's just a talking figure. She doesn't do anything.
You are blooming nicely. Thank you. So I think it's weird how, because New York is so close to Canada, why you guys celebrate it so much.
Celebrate what so much?
The fact that you were so close to... Like, it's like you see the American flag, the Canadian flag everywhere. It's like, we're in America.
Because we have a lot of Canadian people that come across the border
I get
to shop at our... what are those stores that are discounted?
Oh, the outlets.
Yeah, they shop at our outlets.
And they come to Darien Lake.
And they go to Darien Lake.
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm from Pennsylvania, so we don't have that. It's like Pennsylvania is Pennsylvania, big whoop. You know, you're from a different place.
That's because you don't border Canada.
Yeah, but it's not like we celebrate you guys.
Because we're all in America. We're talking about 2 different countries here. You cross that border into Canada, and let me tell you, it is a different world over there.
Well, I know that, but...
Not really.
Well...
Yeah, the duty-free shop. Like from Seinfeld. I'm gonna shop at the duty-free shop. I'm gonna shop at the duty-free shop. Yes, Ryan Oliver, this is a Cleveland Indians hat. Go south and they still use a Confederate flag. Yeah, see?
Well, they might as well use the Confederate flag apparently where my parents live.
I have no problem with the Confederate. I mean, I have a problem with slavery, but I don't care what flag they use. I really don't care.
Because I went to breakfast the other day, and they had the thing about not being racial the other day. I was like, wow.
People getting their flags in
I'm
a bunch.
surprised New York has that. I grew up in Windsor, across from Detroit, Michigan. Never really had Canadian flags or anything. Yeah, see?
Well...
You guys celebrate it so much.
Well...
You weird New Yorkers.
I don't know, depending on where you are in Michigan and where it borders, let's say it's a remote area, there's not a lot to do, but we're talking about the border that we go across the most is the Niagara Falls border, where it's one of the busiest, places in Ontario probably, other than Toronto.
Yeah, I get that,
in Niagara
but
Falls.
Still, it's not like Texas celebrates being right close to, right, Texas does go right next to Mexico, right? Yes? Remind me.
Yeah, it's close.
Yeah, okay. I'm getting 8 inches of snow. We've got a lot of... We don't have 8 inches.
We have like 2 inches of snow.
But still, that's more than an onion snow.
Paco says we were outside of Albany. We don't have many Canadian flags. But again, depending on where you're bordering, because we're, Niagara Falls is one of the best.
Paco thinks I have a great point.
I'm just saying. that Niagara Falls is one of the busiest
Yeah,
areas.
but you're also like, oh, we got the maple. Ah! Like, Maple Day is, like, huge here.
We like maple.
I don't understand.
Let me tell you
make
something.
Sense.
Central New York is so hurting for people. People are fleeing out of New York because of high taxes that at least we can celebrate our Canadian friends and have them come so they can buy stuff so they can continue to support the dying economy of
Well, if you just got
Central
rid of New York City and then had your own state, New York City should be its own thing. You should have a West New York and an East New York. Just like, West Virginia.
Mountain Mama. Almost heaven.
Take me home.
West Virginia.
Country road. There's Mexico flags all over Southwest.
Make New York great again. America.
Hot take. Maple syrup is overrated. Wait, is he the same person that said that Monty Python's overrated as well?
Who is it?
Michael Wright.
No, that was someone different. Andy Sandoval, I think.
I don't know the difference. I can't tell the difference. Although that's not true. I can definitely tell the difference. Never mind.
America, and let me tell you something, America, about New York. I've been working with Governor Cuomo.
Okay, stop.
And he's doing great things. But let me tell you, he's also a big idiot. Okay?
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
Let me tell you. Governor,
Jessica
let me tell
Landecker.
you.
No, Jess, stop. Or if it's Ryan, so help me,
I'm
stop.
encouraging you.
Stop.
Let me tell you something, okay? Governor Cuomo doesn't know what he's doing. All right?
Stop.
Not a clue.
Okay, you need to stop. All right. We're done. We're done with the political. Enough. I'm sorry I said anything about the Canadians.
I love Canada. No one loves Canada more than me. I love it. It was Ryan.
An impression of Justin Trudeau instead.
Yeah, I don't know what he sounds like because I'm not Canadian, but here's my impression. Maple! Hockey! A boot! I love Canada, though. I do love Canadians.
Well, we've been to Canada so many times.
Canada is our top destination. Our biggest vacation
because we're so
spot.
close.
And that's why we have Canadian flags. All right. A boot. Oh, Infinite Moi asked how online church was going. It went pretty well. We had the message recorded. Seemed like it went pretty well. We've had like 215 views on it, so that's good. So yeah, it's going pretty well. It's different for sure. We miss seeing the people in person, like the Linedeckers, but we have to do what we
did have a person call me and be like, "Hey, are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm playing Animal Crossing."
There you go. I don't think we've ever had poutine of all the times that we've been to Canada.
I'm too afraid of the cheese curd.
It's been offered at all the places we've gone, but we've just never.
Canada's Wonderland. They had a truck for it, and people were like lined up. Yeah. I remember that.
Infinite Moss says any live sermons. So last Sunday we did a live message because we were still actually meeting in the church building because there wasn't the restrictions yet. This Sunday we had a pre-recorded message that pastor did, but we premiered it so it was like it was live, which worked well. But it's better to record the message than upload it on YouTube because then we don't have to worry about the buffering and some of the other issues that you might get with a stream. So it kind of takes the pressure off. So that was good.
Are all the older parishioners able to watch the live stream?
I don't know how many of them did. Just, if they have access to the internet, but we've tried to make it as easy as possible for them.
Yeah, a lot of them. Like a lot of the older people, I don't think they wanted like a CD instead of the message.
Well, only one person asked for a CD.
Yeah.
And that wasn't an older person, so.
Cheese curds is like mozzarella sticks. I don't know. It's just something weird about it.
Your mom says Trey ordered poutine and made me try Nova Scotia. Pretty fattening.
Oh, yeah. I'll stick to my KFC bowls, which is basically the American Southern version of a poutine bowl. If you think about it.
Okay, I'm thinking about it. Okay.
There's corn.
Okay.
There's mashed potatoes.
Okay.
There's gravy.
Okay.
And there's chicken.
Okay.
So you got pretty much basically the southern version of.
Yeah, I guess it's somewhat
poutine.
Similar. So I suppose I'll give that.
Because there's what in poutine? There's cheese curds.
It's just French fries.
There's your potato.
It says French fries and
but you
cheese
can
curds
add
and gravy.
everything in
Traditional
gravy.
poutine is just gravy, cheese curds, and French fries.
But if you add things to it, yeah, there you go. Southern poutine. I've had a poutine, just KFC style.
Okay. You're a disgrace to Canada.
Lock down the UK tonight.
Yeah, I did see Boris. I watched him speak, because sometimes I think he just looks so strange that I want to know what his voice sounds like.
It sounds like he should be Transylvanian.
No.
Boris and Natasha.
No. He's very
Natasha, this is Kitty show.
He's very British.
Oh.
He looks kind of like Donald Trump, but he's very British. Doesn't sound like Donald Trump though, but he just kind of jumps when he talks. I noticed. We're going to fight the coronavirus. We're going to fight it. And,
okay, you're shaking
we're gonna
everything.
We're going to beat it.
I never knew about Jackbox before tonight. Thanks, guys. I've been watching arcade videos. That's how I found your channel. Well, welcome.
Very good. He's a poor man's Trump, says Big Easy. It's so funny. We're represented by so many people in our our fans here. You know, people from all over the place.
We've got people from Australia. We've got people from the Philippines. We had some people from like Asia. There were some people. I know that. We like a tiny minority. And then we have a lot of people from Europe. A lot of people. Because we've got people from Sweden and the Netherlands. And we've got people from the UK. Don't think we have anybody from France and Italy area.
You never know.
We do have some Spain people. And then we have a lot of Canadians. A lot of Canadians. And then, well, some Americans, I guess. Most of our people. It just depends.
Dad just ate the last of the goldfish. Now I want a snack, your mother says.
A snack. It's going to be a long trip. I need a snack.
I'm part Japanese. Will that make up for your Asian demographic? Yes, it will, Big Easy.
Sure,
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for being
Your
from
cousins
Japan.
are Asian.
Okay, whoa. That is true, but we don't need to bring them into this.
You're just upset because you don't really talk to them.
We're all very busy with our lives.
I know. You know your one cousin just had a baby, right?
That's amazing.
I told you this already.
I know. And then we have a moose. That's right. And Michael Wright makes up our Nebraska demographic. Out of all 7 people who live in Nebraska, we have one of them in our chat right now.
We're going to be working from home until May, probably. I don't know what we're going to do.
Well, you're going to be home till the baby is born.
Well, that was just going to be happening anyway, since I wasn't working anyway. I'm a stay-at-home mom now.
I am going to be only going into work, like when necessary, pretty much. So I'm going tomorrow, maybe one other time, 2 other times during the week. And then I just bring my work home. Because right now, mostly what I'm doing is just editing videos and putting them up on YouTube for the church. And I think we're going to start doing more videos, like a Wednesday night, probably, devotional thing. So I can do most of my work now from home, which is good. But going to work when I need to, and going to the grocery store when I need to. It's just
you and Pastor, really, that just goes to work, and you don't really see each other, do you?
Yeah.
And then you said the grocery store only had 6 people in the grocery store today.
Yeah, I went to Target today because I had to get some kitty litter, and then Auni wanted me to see if I could pick up a disinfectant spray because we were out of ours. And I was expecting Target to be really busy, but it was a ghost town.
Nobody in the area.
There was 6 people in the store, and there was the parking lots. I mean, this is like a really big shopping plaza, and the parking lots was just like completely empty.
And that parking lot's always busy.
It's not just all that it normally is busy, but over the last couple of days, it's been really busy there because people have just been buying. So I don't know what changed all of a sudden, but
it's a Monday, and everybody's taking it extremely serious.
Yeah, which is good. I said that's good. So
my wife is essential personnel. I have been working home the last 10 days.
Yeah, so churches are listed as, because someone asked what I do. So I'm an associate pastor at a church. We're listed as non-essential, but for New York State, but the rules that apply for non-essential, actually, they're not applying to churches. Just don't meet in groups of 10, but your employees can still go in, just make sure they keep their distance from each other. So kind of interesting. Hayden Laysdale says, I talked to 80s Toy Hunter today. That's good. I watched one of their videos recently. It's been a while since I've watched one of their videos, but she's been doing a lot of buying stuff videos like during this time.
I feel like we don't really watch YouTube as often now.
Well, you've been playing Animal Crossing.
Well, no. I mean, like before that,
4 days
I
straight.
feel like there's certain ones that were like, oh, this is interesting, but it just depends on what fits our fancy that night. So, like, one night we just watched a bunch of live PD.
Gotta love live PD.
Live PD, YouTube stuff. And then, like, some nights he'll just go and he'll just watch stuff about roller coasters. Seeing to see if I will stop looking at my phone and pique my fancy, you know?
Yeah, I go like binges. Like sometimes I'll watch all the arcade channels and it doesn't matter who, and sometimes I'll watch all the Disney channels, and sometimes I'll watch live PD clips and
it just depends on how we're feeling that day. So
it's good that you're proactive with the vids. My mother watches the Roman Catholic channel when she cannot go to church. Yeah, it's good that, at least churches are putting out videos, and it's been a big change for everybody, but Big Easy's live video. These aren't my pants. It's not my drugs.
Where did those come from?
Oh, how did that get in my shoe?
We watched that the other day. Like, something kind of like that happened where the police officer was down the street, and you're not supposed to park on our street along the one part, and the kids came down from the quarry, and the police officer was like, you're not supposed to park there. He's like, oh, really? I didn't see the sign. And he parked like right in front of the sign. And he let him go, which is bogus, but.
Infinite Moss says, we are having arcade withdrawals. Did you see what Sean downloaded? I didn't see what Sean downloaded. I'm not sure who that is. That might be a dumb question. I'm sure once you tell me who it is, I'll know who it is, but I did not see. Have a good evening, Marianne K. Thanks for stopping in. Good to talk to you. I watch your coin pusher videos. Any tips for Wizard of Oz? Kind of like the trick for Willy Wonka. Hope all is well.
I don't know. It just depends on where you are with the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah. You just check, all the sides of the machine, see if there's a Toto, and play for it. But yeah, it really just depends. Same thing with Willy Wonka. Our video is specific to Apex, but there are Willy Wonka machines that don't pay out golden tickets very well at all. So
yeah.
It changes from arcade to arcade, but, you put enough plays in anything, eventually you're going to win a rare card. But Wizard of Oz tends to be usually somewhat generous with Totos. I feel like every time we've played a Wizard of Oz machine...
but it's like towards the end when we're like, oh, shoot, now we got to go put more things in.
But still, we typically are able to fill our Wizard of Oz sets.
I feel like Wizard of Oz is the best played at Dave & Buster's on a Wednesday when half-price days are happening. It's like any other kind of coin pusher, really. But I think the one that was the most generous was probably in Rehoboth. Remember?
Yeah, we did get like 2 or 3 Totos from that one.
Yeah.
But there were so many people playing it too, that's the thing.
Yeah, but they had 4 machines.
Yeah.
So you just have to look.
Good night, Bren. Thanks for stopping in. Moose says, these aren't my needles in my purse. Congrats on the baby. Thank you, KC World. Hayden David, I've actually arrested someone wearing someone else's pants at the other person's wallet. Everything got booked with the wrong name. Caused a big mess.
Ooh.
Infinite Moss says, Backseat Gorilla. It's an amazing arcade world that the game physics are outstanding. $10. I'll have to check it out.
Huh.
I'll have to check it out. I did talk to Auni about a video idea. I did have when we're done posting our videos. I'm not going to tell what it is, but I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. It's going to be a good time.
If you ever wear red shoes and click the heels, you can get more cards.
Yeah, I've been trying. Every time I play, I wear my heels, but it just hasn't worked yet. First here, Jackbox from JJ General 1. Love all 6 Jackbox Party Packs and Jackbox Party Pack 7. That's a mouthful. It's coming out in the fall this year with one of the games in Quiplash 3. I wonder what changes they're going to make to it. Most of the famous games. Even Down the Clown is on that Backseat Gorilla, huh?
And you wonder why things don't work. Have you thought about visiting different states after baby is born and doing Arcade Couple National Tour? Oh, heavens. No, it doesn't work with your schedule.
We were going to do, and I talked about this, we were going to do like a mini road trip before the baby was born, but obviously that got canceled. We actually would have been, what's today, Monday?
Yes.
we would have been in Ohio tonight. Right now, we would have been at Tilt Studio, probably just wrapping up at Tilt Studio. Aoni would have been playing the Quarry Quest machine, but obviously that got pushed off, so we're not gonna be able to do anything like that. After the baby is born, we have some other responsibilities and things, and unfortunately, because of everything that's going on, the family is not going to be able to get to see the baby until, maybe a month or so after the baby's born. So probably one of the first trips that we would end up taking after the baby born is just to go visit family so they can meet the boy.
Hey, family be coming here, okay?
Or family's going to be going here.
Family be coming here. Got that? Sorry. I ain't going a month afterwards.
No, what if it's like 2 months or 3 months?
Yeah, No, they can come here.
Guess you guys are coming here. But I don't know.
Anyway.
Maybe someday, maybe sometime. We won't do a national tour because we, one, don't have that much money, especially after this is all over with. And then number two, my work schedule at church, I take a week vacation and, I get a week.
Before we found out that I was pregnant, we were thinking of doing something miniature, like arcade / like amusement park thing. So he kind of had it figured out. He's like, if we go here, 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 and he had like 6 or 7 amusement parks.
It was like we go to Darien Lake first. We go to Cedar Point. We go to like Kennywood. We go to Knoebels. We go to Dorney Park.
Down to New Jersey to Six Flags.
That Six Flags, I think that was the trip.
Yeah, it was like that was going to be like kind of what we were going to do, but then like as we were starting to think about it and get our minds set on it, we went to Disney and then
you got pregnant.
I didn't get pregnant at Disney. I found out. So, especially after Disney, we're like, we're amusement parked out.
I would go back to Universal in a heartbeat, though.
I would, too. I would definitely do that. I would like to do more of the stuff that we didn't get to do. Not just Harry Potter World.
Yeah, I would just like to do Harry Potter World again. No, actually, I was impressed with everything else that they had there. Everything else we did at Universal, we had a good time doing. So.
Yeah, I would have liked to get on that one flume, though, because it was, like, not flume, but it was like a roller coaster flume.
It looked so scary.
Why?
It looked really big.
It did this multiple times.
It was a big drop.
You would have been fine. You did a little scoot. You're fine.
Also have to get on to that Tomb Raider ride. Or not Tomb Raider, the Mummy ride.
Oh, the Mummy ride, which I found out was a roller coaster afterwards. And I was like, no! I ran out of roller coasters.
Getting pregnant at Disney is just goofy. Theodore Thompson with a $5 donation. Hey guys, thanks so much, Theodore Thompson. I appreciate that.
Just be really careful. I work in the emergency department. People are not taking this serious as they should. Here they are.
Yeah, here, because
They're
New York
really
is so
scared.
infected, most people are staying home. You can just tell, like when I've been driving to work or I do have to go to the grocery store, you can just tell there's not as many people out.
Yeah.
The stores aren't full. It's just people are.
And our doctors,
on lockdown.
our doctors are super strict now. Like my doctor is super strict about, who's allowed to come in and who's not allowed to come in, and they're keeping up to date with us on everything. So.
I had an eyelash in my mouth.
Ew.
Big Easy says my kids want to go to Cedar Point, but they just want to ride the coasters. Tell you what, Big Easy, you bring your kids to Cedar Point after Aoni's done with the baby.
Yeah.
She can ride with the kids, and you and I will just play carnival games and drink ices.
And drink ices.
Unless you like roller coasters, but I don't like roller coasters.
Oh, I have to. That's like my mecca.
Whoa,
No.
I'm a Bible believing Christian.
I know, but you know what I'm saying is that's like the goal. That is the peak of my mountain for roller coastering. Is getting to Cedar Point and doing that RMC.
I'm a Bible believing Christian.
Yes, we get that, sweetheart. But what I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying?
No, I actually don't.
You don't?
Like I do, but I'm refusing to acknowledge it.
Okay. So that's like my top goal. I can die in peace knowing that I've been on that roller coaster. Not because of everything else, but...
It's tough.
Taking this serious and it's very upsetting. I'm mom of 3 in work. So I live tips. Being out of work is not a good thing.
Yeah, the restaurants, it's bad for the waiters, obviously, and the waitresses and the servers because they're not there. But at least the restaurants get to stay open, but doesn't do much for people, the regular, employee. So it is definitely tough. But hopefully, I don't know if the Senate got this thing passed. I know they didn't as of this afternoon, but the Don was pretty thinking that they might get it passed by tonight. Yeah, just call him the Don. The Prez, the Don.
Okay.
You're fired. So we'll see.
Bump Six Flags from the list. Seaside has both arcades, carnival type games. Yeah, but Six Flags had just put out a roller coaster. The one in New Jersey, I've been to already. So I've done all the roller coasters there. I just haven't done the newest one that they put out.
I guess we wouldn't technically have to go to Six Flags Darien Lake because there's nothing new there that you haven't ridden yet. Unless by the time
you
we
would
go,
do the carnival games there.
Yeah, but I'm going to do carnival games all these different places. And after a while, they're all pretty much the same.
I guess so. Plus, you would probably get the most bang for your buck at Knoebels, so.
Yes. Kings Island is a great park. Yes. Where we really want to go, actually, that was the vacation that I had planned, was a trip to the Smoky Mountains. And I was going to rent like a cabin in the Smokies, like a Airbnb sort of place or something. And then we were going to do it so it was right outside of like Dollywood, because they're not that far away. We're going to go to Dollywood a couple times. There's a whole bunch of different things down on the strip there, like different places to visit and go, places to eat, arcades and that kind of thing. So that was like our next, hey, for a week here we're going to do this, but who knows when that's going to happen. We have so many things we would like to do.
I feel like that would be good to go when he is about, 3 or 4. That would be an okay one to go to, I think.
Yeah, but for the time being, we'll probably just keep things closer to home,
Oh, somebody asked what the name was of the baby. We're not telling the name.
The name is Boris.
Boris Donald.
Boris Johnson.
Boris Donald Johnson. No, don't worry. It's not that. Melinda says, hello. What you doing? Not much.
Sitting here talking to you guys.
Because there's a lot of people who want to chalk.
Trying to pass it. Got put on pause. Yeah, that's not good. Glad I want you guys to be around for a long time. Have been in self-quarantine for 3 weeks now. Working the ED. Not seeing my kids or anyone, working at home resting.
That's really tough. I did read an article where a nurse had to send her kids to her parents' house. And her husband is in a separate part of the house. So they talk to each other through the walls, basically.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough.
Here. I'm done. I'm sorry. You're frustrating me. Don't get anything near your face. Ah!
But now what do I do with my hand?
You could be a normal person and... Oh, stop it. You're weird. Oh, man. And then we have XOX Babs. XOX. Hey there, I hope all is going well for you guys. Yep.
Thanks. If you rent the cabin, we'll come over and visit the arcades, atriums there, while Annie and my wife and the kids ride coasters at Dollywood.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. I do want to go to Dollywood because they have a lot more than just the coasters there.
The food.
And there is, I think, 1 or 2 roller coasters that I do think I would get on to ride.
Which ones?
The one that goes backwards through the, it's got the TNT thing.
Oh, I don't know.
It doesn't have any big drops. It's a family coaster.
Okay. I heard it's really intense.
You know what else was intense? That ride I went on, Everest or whatever.
Oh, but you didn't know about it.
Exactly.
And
so don't tell
actually,
me anything.
the first 3/4 of it, you were like, this is pretty boring. And then it was that last drop that got you. Remember? Because you were like, oh, this isn't bad. This isn't bad. And then there was that last drop. And I'm telling you, it was a great ride. Anyway.
Cool. Jessica Lineker says, I've heard a lot of good things about Dollywood. Yeah, it seems like a good time.
Have you ever been to Kennywood here in Pennsylvania? No. I lived in Pennsylvania and I've never been to Kennywood. What's up with that, Mom?
We do want to go, though. Definitely want to go sometime. 4 is one thing. Maybe 3 or 4. 4 is a good age to bring them to theme parks, says Humble Bumble.
Mm-hmm. Because that way, by that time, we'll have, figured it out. Although, by that time, you're planning on whatever, and I don't know if I'll do another one.
Have another child?
Yeah.
Well, this is not the place to talk about this.
Yes, I know.
I'm a
Anyway.
Bible-believing Christian.
Okay.
Someone...
Everest is not that intense. Yeah, Everest is not intense at
Oh,
all.
you know what, Awesome Monkey?
It's because
you're not that intense.
He didn't know that there was a drop. Well, he knew that there was a drop, but from the outside, it doesn't look bad. But
it's always worse when you're on the ride.
Plus, the first part of the ride didn't really lead up to that, and then he's not a roller coaster person. He really is not. The fact that I was able to get him on that was a shocker.
There was no wait. I had no.
You had no chance to go. Never mind. You didn't do a tray. I don't want to be on this anymore. I gotta pee really bad. I don't want to be on this ride anymore.
Can I say?
How do you two meet?
We met via. The drive down to I-81 is gorgeous.
Why did you stop?
What?
Why did you not answer that question?
You can tell them how we met. Go ahead, tell them
Just
the story.
say we met online.
We met online. Basically, what happened was...
You don't have to go all into it. Just say you met online.
I'll tell them the story. Basically, what happened was I was, doing these model shoots, and Auni was interested.
You wish.
I'm a Bible-believing Christian.
No, I mean you wish you were a model.
I could be a hand model like George Costanza.
Okay, can you like go back to your spot because you're taking over everything.
Anyways,
I'm gonna roll this way.
I-81 is a nice drive, yes, although it's very boring. Anyway, the line deckers are going to bed. Good night, line deckers.
Bye.
Model shots. Yes, yeah. What can I say?
Did you see Theodore's?
Theodore became a member. Thanks, Theodore Thompson. My guitar's downstairs.
This isn't good without salsa.
Theodore Thompson.
I don't want.
Theodore Thompson has become a member of the channel. Theodore Thompson. Theodore.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Nice. I just hit puberty. Nice, man. That's sweet.
Now I'm a Bible-believing Christian, and they don't play D&D anymore.
My battery's dying. Good night, KC World. Glad you're able to make it. Good to see you. Theodore Thompson, thank you so much. It's no I-70 through the Rockies, but it's still nice.
What's I-70?
The route Interstate 70 that goes through the Rockies.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no big mountains on I-81, that's for sure. But you do have, especially during the fall time, there's a lot of open lands with the trees and everything. There's actually one section close to Binghamton that just opens right up and you get a really nice view for everywhere you look at just all these trees and foliage. It's very nice.
And it always is that part where my mother's like, oh, look! And I'm like, look at the road. Don't pay attention to the landscape. Because she's an artist, so. No, but seriously.
Humble Bumble says we still play D&D when we can.
Oh, good. Don't give up your hobbies.
Unless they're sinful.
Yes.
Then give them up, please.
I've never played.
Don't give up your hobbies.
No.
You just keep on doing your thing.
No, I think. Good night, Andy Chiz.
Good night, Andy Chiz. Thanks for.
Oh, I think
he's saying
good night. Never mind.
Oh,
Never mind, Andy Chiz. You're here.
Sorry,
still.
Andy Chiz.
Right.
My wife blew it.
You blew it.
Why do you keep hitting me?
Because you're making fun of me.
Okay, I picked my nose and you made fun of me, so we're even.
But that's a thing to make fun of.
Well, that's debatable. Not my Corona hair.
Is that what you're calling it now? Because it has a seam on it?
No, my Corona hair.
Oh, I thought you said Corona hat.
No, it's a Cleveland Indians hat. Yeah, C does not stand for Corona. It stands for Cleveland. Cleveland Indians.
Best lowest cost option as far as console goes.
That you can play games with kids. The Nintendo Switch would be your most family-friendly, kid-friendly, lowest cost, probably, I would say. I know you can buy like PS4s and Xboxes cheaper now than you can buy Nintendo Switch, but as far as games go for kids, you'll have a greater variety at a cheaper rate with the Nintendo Switch. That's my suggestion.
The nerds stick together. Hallelujah.
There you go. Theodore Thompson says C for Cubs. Don't bring the C for Cubs in here, Theodore. That was a rough World Series.
It was a great series, though.
It was they say it's the best World Series ever played. I would have to agree from what I've seen, but let me tell you, I was broken. But I was also happy because I don't think I've told you on the channel, but my grandfather, huge Chicago Cubs fan. He's loved him his whole life. Never saw him win a World Series. And then he lived just outside Cleveland. So is the Indians, and he likes watching them against the Cubs, but he was rooting for his Cubs. And I'm a big Indians fan, but the Cubs won, unfortunately.
And then a year later, he died.
And then, after that, he died.
He was like, I can die now.
Yep. He said, I saw the Cubs win, and then he died. So I was glad that he got to see the Cubs win before he died. But I also think that means I will never see the Indians win before I die. So you're welcome, Grandpa, but...
No, it's been more than that for the Indians, right? So you should be able. Don't worry. Eventually. Maybe this is the time they need to get their act together.
That World Series was the first time my wife saw me cry, says Hayden Davis. I don't know, but when Rajay Davis hit that home run to tie up the game, I jumped up out of my chair and I was running around the apartment.
He scared the deaf person upstairs.
He wasn't. Oh yeah, he actually was.
He was deaf. He was deaf.
Oh man, we were one strike away from winning it all, and they blew it. You know what though, Big Easy? I said this to Auni.
Are you about to cry?
No, I said this to Auni.
Oh.
I said when it went to extra innings, I told her, I said, the Indians need to win it this inning or we're going to lose. Because I knew that we already had Andrew Miller out there. I knew that we had already put Cody Allen out there. And I knew that the next guy coming up was, I can't think of his name. I want to say Brian something, but I don't think that's right. I'll think of it later. But I knew that the guy who we had coming in, he was good, but he's better when he keeps playing, and he's played a lot, and he just goes. And that was the first time that he had actually been like in a game for probably, I think he didn't go in all the game before. So I thought this probably isn't going to be very good. And then the rain delay hit, and I thought there goes all of our momentum. And so everything was just
that's right.
Swaying. Yeah, everything was just swaying towards the Chicago Cubs. And
it was super late. I just
knew it was going to happen.
It was such a late night.
Yeah, I just knew it was going to happen. So it was rough. It was a great game for sure, but it was just a little bit rough. I'm trying to think of what that guy's name was, though, the Indians pitcher.
My Jets won't win anything anytime soon. The struggle is very real, my friend.
It's also...
yeah.
It's also a rough one.
Who?
I said that's also a rough one.
When you're a Jet, you're a Jet. I don't remember the rest of the words.
Who was it?
Was that your stomach?
Yeah, that's my stomach.
Oh my word. Is that the Moe's speaking?
No, it's still those bad eggs.
Welcome to Moe's. Wow.
Who was it?
Who do we have in the stream now? Who all is in the stream still? Wow. I had to burp at the same time that I said that, so.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh.
Moe's is also very real. Yes.
Brian Shaw, that's who it was. Yeah, Brian Shaw. He's a good pitcher, but like I said, he needs to pitch continually, and it didn't happen. I was a little upset. Anyway, 49 people in here, 46 people in here, 79 likes, 1 new member. You guys are the best. We've been streaming for over 2 hours now. Stream okay. We had a good time playing some games, but I think we need to wrap it up here.
Yeah, I need to sell some things to my
Emily's got to go do some Animal Crossing. She's got to go sell the Tom.
I took a 3-hour nap though, right?
I don't know how long you were out for.
Man, I was...
Well, thanks to everyone who is here, and for those of you that got a chance to play some of the Jackbox games with us, hopefully you had a good time. That was a lot of fun. But I tell you what, Auni came out as the champion today because...
I came out the champion last time too. Not on the game, but on the other game.
All right. I thought we were moving past that, but cool. That's cool. So anyways, guys, thanks so much for being a part of the stream tonight. I'll read out some names of people who are here. We've got MooseTube, Awesome Monkey 1500, Andy Chiz, Elena Shackleton, Andy Sandoval, Hayden Laysdale, XOXO Babs, XOX. Big Easy is here. Hope those allergies get easier for you, Auni. Paco, thanks. Humble Bumble, Infinite Moi, Paco, I said Paco, Sarge, Michelle, Hayden Laysdale, I already said Paco. You guys are the best. Thanks so much for joining our stream. We have make sure you check the community tab. Polls went out earlier tonight, so there are polls for the our March Madness, Arcade March Madness, hashtag Arcade Couple Madness, I think we're calling it. Moose will know. Those are still going out, so make sure you vote on the polls. Today is Monday. There's a new video coming out on Wednesday, so make sure you're on the lookout for that. And for all of those people in the comments who think that Audi and I are still going out to arcades, no. We've recorded those videos like
a month back.
A while ago. That one actually just like a week ago. Just over a week ago.
But before the mandate.
Before the mandates were. So
yeah.
We're not out. We can't be out because everywhere's closed.
And we can't. We're not allowed to go out. I'm not allowed to go out.
Yeah. So anyway.
I think I'm only going to go out when we do the baby shopping, but that's about it.
Yeah, there you go. So thanks for joining the stream. And we hope that you stay safe, be healthy. If you need anything, let us know. And good to see you. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.